Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is still the 19th of February and I'm here this time to bring you some news from Square Enix, and some rather interesting news at that, as we had some rather intriguing comments from the Final Fantasy series producer Yoshinori Kitase, who said to Eurogamer that Square Enix was definitely interested in making PC versions of future Final Fantasy games. And he said, quote, "Let's not forget, when we developed the Final Fantasy 13 series, all three titles, at the early stages of development we were working on PC. Then we had to port it to the consoles. As far as the technology is concerned, it would have been possible for us to make a PC version, but we decided against it for two reasons. We looked at the market situation and we didn't think it would be a good idea, and also it would have involved lots of complex issues like security. So we decided not to do it this time around, but we see potential in it, and there are lots of regions and countries where PC is very strong. So in terms of our hope of being able to deliver our games to every single country in the world and to as many gamers as possible, yes, we would definitely be interested in pursuing that route in the future. Of course, we do have some Final Fantasy games on PC, of course Final Fantasy 14 and Realm Reborn, as well as Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 available on Steam. So there is some precedence for it, but of course we have never really seen a sort of current major Final Fantasy title be released via Steam or another PC platform. So this would be pretty damn huge if Square decided to go down this road, and to be honest, I really hope they do. The technology is more than there for them to bring, say, Final Fantasy 15 to the PC. The game looks beautiful, don't get me wrong, but considering, you know, we've got games like, say, Crysis 3, Witcher 3, and, you know, awesome, stunning looking games that, you know, really sort of tax the high-end GPUs to the limit, then I don't see how we can't have Final Fantasy 15, just for example, on the PC. That would literally be amazing, and I think a lot of people would love to see that. They have been console exclusives for a while, but I think if they found a way to have a sort of form of non-obtrusive DRM, so like putting it on Steam with some good security that does not take stuff away from the player or have always online or something silly, then I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think there's more than enough to be gained for Square, and I think people would love a PC version of, say, Final Fantasy 15 or, you know, later on games. And obviously this would open up potential to see Kingdom Hearts 3 on PC, and my god, wouldn't that just be amazing. But hey, I'm just dreaming now, but I would like to hear some thoughts from you guys. Do you think we should see future Final Fantasy games on PC? And if not, why not? And if so, why do you agree with me? Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.